さすがの森蔵さんも疲れが出てしまいまして欠席とさせていただきます。
YouTube で森蔵さん本人からコメントがありまして、ちゃんと生きてます。
未来づくりはね、みんなが誰かにありがとうと言ってもらうために何をするのか、そんなつながりからきっとできると思います。
あなたたちにこんな車作りはできないだろう。あの悔しい声は今も私の耳に残っています。この悔しさは間違いなく今も私の原動力です。私たちはその悔しさを原動力にもっといい車作りをひたすら続けてまいりました。水素エンジン、スーパー耐久、ニュルブルクリンク、そしてこの車たち、今のトヨタには私と同じ思いで車を作ってくれる仲間がこんなにたくさんいるんです。仲間たちと車作りをしながら秘伝のタレを未来に残していきたい。森蔵はまだ止まれない。倒れるまで走り続けます。皆さん明けましておめでとうございます。
Happy New Year,
ありがとうござい
everyone.
ます。
Happy New Year.
2016年はインフルエンザにもかかわらず
So now,
インフルエンザでしたね。
last year, I'm now reminded that I wasn't able to come because of the flu. I'm really happy that you're here on stage with me this year. And we saw the
ちゃんと生きてます。
movie last year. So you were watching online on YouTube from your home, and you gave us a comment saying, I'm alive and well. So you were participating from home.
症状のなかったんです。
Yes, and I didn't have any, it wasn't, but, well, it wasn't really bad, but it was a flu after all, so I decided not to come. And it's not AI, it's not a robot, it's me, it's the real me here. Thank you. Well, last year you weren't able to come, but we had people that were standing on stage on behalf of you, and we talked about Morizo's top 10 news story. It was like a prediction of the future, so maybe we should just briefly go over how it turned out. So let's look at that roughly. Number 10, Morizo's Dream Garage comes to life at Tokyo Auto Salon. You did achieve that last year, and WRC Triple Crown regained. And yes, you regained that. And last year, we had this congratulation message from Hyundai on the newspaper ad page. So it's the right-hand side. It's from Hyundai to Toyota, GAZOO Racing. Congratulations on the Triple Crown. And actually, it started out from the message from Toyota GAZOO Racing to Hyundai, congratulating the great competition. The final race then was Rally Japan, and Hyundai's chairman also came to Rally Japan. And we were very grateful that the Hyundai, Ford, and also Toyota competing each other in the top category. I think because we're having this open fight, if they won, if they were saying they were going to win, so we wanted to send a congrats message, and we thought that the manufacturer's champion would be Hyundai. But at the end, well, there was this kind of a miracle change, and Toyota won, so we had to rewrite this message. But this is like this call and response between the rivals. I think it's wonderful that this kind of communication is going on. So let's come back to the ranking. Number 8 to number 6, because it's a head-to-head competition, it's quite difficult to achieve it. But number 5, able to drive more cars a year than usual. Yes, you had the midship, the hydrogen engine, GTR3. You've driven all those cars, so I think you've achieved that, yes. And number 4, GR Yaris finishes 24-hour at Nürburgring, also additional R. And both TGR, you've entered in Nürburgring, so you've achieved that. And number 2, 2-liter engine revs into action. Number 1, midship takes off. So most of it, you've achieved it. So Morizo-san, the midship that did take off, and you've actually driven it. How did you feel? How was it? How was the feeling? Well, the professional drivers who teach me driving, especially driver Mr. Sasaki-san. So I've driven 86 and then GR Yaris, and then people who've mastered those cars, what he told me is that you need to have a midship to master the next stage. And so the GR Yaris that I'm mostly used to driving, we've modified it into a midship, and the Okayama rally, the race in October, Super Taikyu, it's not rally, Super Taikyu at Okayama, we've entered this car. And after you've driven it, he said, I want to drive more with this car, so I assume that you had a lot of fun. And this car, well, in Okayama, we were divided in two classes, and until the end, it was competing to finish with the top car. And my 50 years younger driver than me won after all, but I think it did show the potential of this car. And speaking of midships, recently on the social media, we've heard there were some of conversations.
森蔵さんなんか新しい車手に入れたらしいですね。
そう。M ミッドシップ。
ミッドシップ。
ミッドシップの2シーター。
ということはあれですね。
あれね。
もう皆さんからしたらどれなんですか。
So everyone's like, what is that? And it's the midship two-seater that was customized. Is my understanding correct? Yes, it's that. Then another one that we wanted to ask.
なんか他にもカスタマイズしてる人いるらしいですよ。もう一台。
模様に喧嘩売ってんのかな。売られてる喧嘩なら買うよ。
穏やかじゃないですね。
Well, it sounds quite harsh. Things are getting rough.
今回のオートサロンこのトヨタが
So with those conversations, actually, we've chosen the theme of Auto Salon, and we chose it to be the matchup. It's going to be a 3-round match. And let's see what kind of a fight is going to go on one by one. The first round. It's the parent-child quarrel, or the family feud, GR and Daihatsu. So that's why you're saying parent-child, parent company and subsidiary. So Hoshika-san, the vice president on the right-hand side. So this was created by AI, so the face is slightly strange, but look at the lower right-hand side. It's a K truck, the mini truck. Yes, it is a midship, but it is a two-seater. So which side picked up the fight? Well, Daihatsu had caused a lot of fuss on the media. I'm very sorry about that. There were some issues with Daihatsu, and in those kinds of times, we're saying that we need to create good products and have that product be used by our customers so that the employees and the customers, we can regain the credibility from them. That's what I proposed to Daihatsu. And then from Daihatsu side, the response was, if that's the case, can I have a competition with you? So they challenged me, and so I said, so which car are you going to use? And in the lineup from Daihatsu, and we're then saying that it should be a midship. That's why we got the two-seater midship, and this is like a national car of Japan that we're very proud of, the K truck, the mini truck. So, and the car that developed by Daihatsu, we're going to use that. So Hoshika-san is the one who challenged me, and then you said that if you want to fight, then I'll take it. So I think we should straighten out the facts with Daihatsu, and Morita-san, you're in the Daihatsu booth. Yes, Kyonosuke Morita here from Toyota Times. So this is about the first round fight. The people who picked up the fight is Daihatsu, Hoshika-san, and also Tanaka-san from Daihatsu. So you're the one who challenged Morzo. Yes, I guess I did, rather courageously. Well, but at the end, there's a lot of employees in our company that really love the K trucks. And if we say that we're going to have a competition with this, with our products, there's a lot of people who want to engage and who want to participate because there's a lot of car lovers in our company, and we want to win absolutely. So yes, you're going to give your all to this fight. Now, the person who is going to take on that challenge on behalf of Morizo is Sasaki-san, because you're the one who always customizes Morizo's cars. So you've now picking up the fight too. So yes, this is quite difficult, this topic of modifying a K-truck. And then I'm competing with a OEM, and we are in the GR garage. It's like a small, very small garage in the town with small people trying to win. And so now you see this clear positioning. And I'll ask Tanaka-san, what are the key points of your truck? Tanaka here. Well, we know the K-trucks to every detail. We're the OEM who made this, and we looked at what the K can do because it's a K. So it's about carrying, working, also supporting, and we've expressed this all in our modification. And there's going to be a voting method for all of you to join to see which is winning. And Sasaki-san, anything you want to say? Well, I could see how well they knew about the truck, this K truck, and I've learned that we can remove the roof of this K truck. And so quite impressed. Now, Sasaki-san, what about your modification? Well, K-truck is about a working car. So I've changed it completely to a car fun to drive. It's to enjoy fully. So it's a 2x2. Two people is more fun than one. 4 people is more fun than 2 people. So you have 2 seats attached to the rear, right? So with this car, have Morizo drive it on the off-road, do off-road driving. And Morizo likes to entertain people, likes to have people have fun and turn them into smiles. So that's why I wanted to add more people so that more people can turn into smiles. So a car to have fun with, a truck to have fun with. Well, Sasaki-san said you wrote that design in your mind, and it's a cool buggy. So it looks like a car that we can have it in rally competitions. So quite a strong car that we need to win over. Well, we're the like-minded colleagues that we are engaged in car development together. So we're going to have a head-to-head match. Both of it looks cool. Yeah, I like it. I like both of it. And I'm a person who's like a representative of a big company. Yes, you are. You actually are a representative of a huge company. And so a person like me was intentionally going on bought this fight from a company, and we're doing this like as if we're the owners of garages in the town. I think this is very fun. We want to support the car industry of Japan, but just the OEMs working hard won't help this whole industry. And it's not, we can't just rely on the small garages, small companies and SMEs to support the industry. So we want to show the potentials of what everyone has, and especially what these the kind of techniques that Japan has, and especially with the light truck, a unique truck for truck to Japan. And in the 3 days, we're going to have a voting so that you can participate to see who wins. So it's a K truck that is modified from the OEM perspective, and then a K truck that is modified from a small garage perspective. I think that is also interesting to see. And to determine who's going to win, will have a voting that the vote will be casted by people who come to the auto salon, all of you visitors. And I'll explain how it's going to be done very briefly. So at the side of each of the cars, we've lined it all up like this. We're going to have this box, and you can cast your vote with these balls. So the car that you want to ride, please put in that ball into the box that says either Daihatsu or Toyoda GAZOO Racing. And after the 3 days, we're going to count all the balls, see how many votes that each car receives. So you can do as many voting as you want to, but try to think of not being, let's try to be fair here. Well, and let's think of what kind of reward that we can give for the champion. So auto salon, we're going to have only the invited guests, but the general public will be coming in as visitors from tomorrow and on Sunday. So we'll look forward to all the votes. And I did say that it's a 3-round match. Let's go to the second round match. It says internal feud, company feud erupts. Wow. And referee in the middle is President Sato. And Akio-san is on the left-hand side, where you're the chairman, I guess, of the company. And then on the right-hand side is EVP Nakajima-san. It's like you're almost going to be punching each other. And this is what was made by AI. Well, actually, 2 days ago, we had a press release out that quite surprised us, I guess. This, as you can see, Toyota's European R&D Center changes its name, competes and works with a new brand, Toyota Racing. It's the new name. Also, it says Toyota GAZOO Racing, reverting to GAZOO Racing to pass on and involve the making of ever better cars and the fostering of talent. So it's no more the Toyota name out. It's just GAZOO Racing. And the booth still has a Toyota name in here because we were in time to remove it. It was just a sudden change. So now we see this GAZOO Racing versus Toyota Racing fight. And let's call in the representative from the Toyota Racing side, Nakajima-san. Here you are. So we see the Giano and bulldozer of TMC. Well, I have things that I want to say. I was listening at the sides, and you're talking about Morizo constantly. Of course, Morizo, there are many people who want to make ever better cars with Morizo in the center. But there are people that say that even without Morizo, we want to make ever better cars. Many engineers like that inside of TMC. And I'm the one who represents all of those people. So, Morizo, we're going to be divided from Morizo's GR, and I'm going to be representing Toyota Racing. So I came to pick this fight. Finally, you're looking me in the eyes. Well, until yesterday, he didn't look me in the eyes. He wasn't able to look at me directly. Well, it was like he was watching the sides, and now you're really going to look me in the eyes and fight me. So maybe your mother is watching this. Well, after this, I'm going to call my mother. So she might be worried that you're going to lose your job. I'm going to worry her. I'm going to call her after this so that she'll be. I can relax her. Well, can you talk about this? Well, for Toyota Racing, the World Endurance Championship, especially in WEC, we are going to be fighting ourselves without the help of Morizo, just with the engineers. This year, we're definitely going to become champion for Le Mans, and then I'm going to bring back the trophy and smash it into your face. So everyone, you heard it. You heard that declaration, right? So you're going to smash it to us, and we need to take that. Toyota Times needs to take that and cover that. So it's not a lie, right? You can say that to your mother too. My mom, I'm going to win, definitely. Let's believe. Let's believe him. Well then, how are you going to divide the work between the two companies? So for WEC and NASCAR, it's going to be done led by Toyota Racing. Then GAZOO Racing will be leading WRC, Super GT, Super Formula, Haas, Formula 1, also the Japanese Rally Championship. And TGRR was started last year, and Nürburgring, Super Taikyu, Kyoto Cup, this will be led by TGRR. So it will be these three teams. Now, how it will turn out this year, I think it's something that we should look forward to. And we were talking about a 3-round match, and we have a final round for our fight. It's the customization showdown. Oh, to both of you, you look good in sunglasses. Where's mine? Yes, we have yours too. You want to have it on? So I'll receive your glasses so you can have your sunglasses. Do you think it's cool? Do I look cool? Is this press conference okay? Is it okay from the Toyota perspective? Well, anyway, we'll just move forward. So customization showdown. I think it's like in the rough deserts of US. And you know kind of what you're going to use. A Camry? I shouldn't say that. Something like a Camry. Well, we have it mosaic, so we're trying to blur it. Well, we're going to pick up a certain car and do a customization showdown. That will be revealed at 4 p.m. when we have another talk show. Well, since you have your sunglasses on, we'll do a photo
ちょっと下に降りま
session
しょう
with
か
the
ね。
press. So maybe you should go down to
ここ。
downstage.
下には降りられないか。
Maybe we
こ
can't.
の真ん中のあたり、
If you
ここの
can
T
go to the
字
center,
のあたりに立ちましょうか。
we have a T sign on
こ
the
れが
stage. So if you can
トヨ
move
タガズー
there,
レーシングブースの公式
this is
フォトとなり
going
ます
to be our official photo for Toyota GAZOO Racing booth this year.
グローブもつけて、
And have your gloves
サングラ
on.
スもつけて、
Sunglasses
前の
all
リースの
set.
とこに、はい、
And
お二人
yes,
お並び
to
くだ
that
さい。
position, please.
はい。で正面を向いて
Also,
ボクシング
look
の
to the
ファイティン
front
グポーズ
and have that
みたいな
fighting
のをやっていただければはい。
pose, like in boxing.
はい、じゃあ右側見てください。
Okay,
ファ
to
イティ
your
ングポー
right,
ズです。
please.
はい、公
Have
式フ
your
ォトでござい
gloves
ま
up. This is the official photo,
す。これ
everyone.
公式フォトです。
It's going to be the official
皆
photo.
さんじゃあリリースでね、
In your press, in the press
この写真を使ってく
releases,
ださい。
please use this
は
photo. It's the
い、喧
official
嘩
one.
です。
So
本
we're
気の
having
喧
a
嘩
fight,
です。
a serious
あり
fight.
がとうございます。すごい奥まで人いるんですね。
Wow, there's so many
では
people here.
左まで。
Oh, and then the left side.
本気の喧嘩が始まってまいり
So
ます。
our serious fight is going to start here.
皆さんちゃんと撮ってくださいね。
Everyone,
はい。
make sure you get a good shot.
ちょっと怖い顔もしましょうか。
And
喧嘩なんで
maybe you have to have that serious face. It's a
い
fight.
やいますね中島さん。
Wow, Nakajima-san, you look really good. Well, I can't say Nakajima-san. You're going to be called Giano.
本性
So Morizo versus Giano.
ということで、トヨタの
So,
ガズーレーシングブース
Toyota GAZOO
プレゼンは
Racing
これで
booth
終了したいなと
presentation will end
あの
here.
この後トークショーは
And
午後4時からあります
From 4 p.m. this afternoon, we're going to have a talk show, and we're going to talk in more detail about this 3-round fight. So I hope you can come back to our booth then. Thank you very much, everyone.
ではあちらからカンカンカンカンありがとうございました。失礼します。
Thank you, everyone.